Hi, Libras. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and I'm an intuitive life and love coach. So I work with people attracting love into their lives using my intuition. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. I want to see what Spirit has for you coming in your love. This is a love life. This is a general reading for all Libras. So take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for finding me. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love for my Libras, please. Material attachment. Your love life is being affected by too much focus on invisible trappings. Best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Okay, and that is true. The person that you end up with does end up being your best friend. So let's start with those. Let's get some tarot cards on this table. Let's see what Spirit has to share. Spirit, please share with me any messages. I have a 4 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And a 9 of Swords in reverse. So the first thing that Spirit is sharing with me is that we've put a lot of damage behind us. Okay. They're saying that you have tremendous fear moving forward. Somebody has hurt you greatly in the past, caused great worries, caused great stress, wasn't your friend. And, maybe material items did affect that connection. Maybe it was, it turned into a financial war, or it cost a lot of money to get out of that connection, something like that. Or there was fighting over money. But I do have this sense of like, wow, this is all behind you. So the first thing Spirit wants to let you know is that, we've removed that energy. So maybe we need to know that. Maybe we just need to know that we can move forward, or that Spirit isn't going to do that to us again. So it just came into us. I have a 2 of Swords. So you're guarding yourself. Look at you. 2 of Wands. So, okay. So they've had you in this state of rest, and, you are kind of, ready to move on. You're starting to think about your future. You do realize that this is behind you, and you have kind of put your life on hold, is how it just came into me. So now you're kind of opening up your heart. They're saying, drop the swords, open up your heart. Okay. You are blocking yourself. I want you to look at that 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is saying, what is ahead of me? What is my future? Okay, so it's almost this kind of sense of it's time to move on. It's a time, if you've been healing, you've been resting, you've been kind of waiting, sometimes we're just not ready to move on because we were so hurt, we're afraid, and we have a hard time seeing our future. But Spirit's saying it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to try again. Let's see what's going on with that. There's the battle. 5 of Swords in reverse and a Judgment in reverse. Okay. So I guess you have some hurt, it is the sense of, what's next, like you do have this fear of somebody coming into your life and hurting you again. Okay. And my Judgment, even in reverse, it's like you don't have the sense of what's coming in next. All right. So I guess I need to give you a pep talk, and I need to give you this hope that whatever happened in the past is behind you. And just because it happened in the past doesn't mean that you're going to go back to that, or that's going to happen again. Now I have that devil in reverse. So you may be really fearful of this person reappearing in your life, or causing more problems in your life, or somehow never being able to get this person out of your life if there's somebody in your past that hurts you. Okay. But that's not the truth. Spirit has something better for you. There's my new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that. And then here is my 4 cups in reverse. Okay, so whatever that was, we are moving forward. My Fool says, I want to start again. My 4 cups in reverse is saying, okay, I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, I'm not going to push people away. I'm not going to be lonely and bored and not put the effort in, they just said. Okay, so no matter what the fear is, no matter who hurt you, no matter what happened in the past, it doesn't matter. Right now, today, you are moving forward because Spirit has something better for you with that Fool. We're ready to start a new journey. We are ready to bring some new energy into our life with that Fool. So that's what we're going to focus on. Now, sometimes Spirit's saying, that you still feel trapped, even though I have a 9 of Swords in reverse. Spirit said that there's times, not always, that you still feel trapped. You feel like you're trapped in your mind. You're trapped in your emotion. You're kind of saying, why do I feel this way? Why don't I have, the relationship that I want? So those are all inner thoughts. Look at you battling against yourself. So we need to release that. We need to work on that. The only way we're going to get out of those thoughts is my Hierophant. Okay, my Hierophant is your spiritual guidance, whether it's spirit guides like me or other readers, a formal religion, anything like that. Now, my Hierophant also promises me some kind of spiritual contract. A lot of times I see this as a marriage contract, a formal commitment, something like that. So whatever these inner battle thoughts are that you have, Spirit's saying, we're going to get you through this. And how we're going to walk you through this is your own belief that things will get better. Okay, let's get some clarification. Spirit, what is the material attachment? What was this focus on material attachment? I have the Moon. I have the Emperor. And I have a 5 of Cups. Okay, so you have a fear that if you bring somebody strong into your life, that this person would disappoint you again. And that's not true. What if this person doesn't want to disappoint you? What if my Emperor's really, really strong, who's coming into my life? Somebody who knows who they are, what they want, and they want you. Okay, and they're not going to disappoint you. Spirit's saying we need to let go of the fear once and for all. Okay, you really have been struggling with it. You need to believe in yourself, Spirit just said. You need to trust that we have somebody for you, is how it just came in. So whoever they're bringing, this Emperor, I believe this Emperor's coming into your life, this new Emperor. Okay, so I have this beautiful kind of energy starting to come into me with this new beginning. In the beginning is somebody who is strong, knows what they want, powerful, exciting, secure, they just said. And you know what? You're going to jump right in. You are going to be so excited to meet this person, okay? Because it has nothing to do with the person that you were with in the past, okay? Sometimes, you're kind of pleasantly surprised that, the person who you're meant to be with is nowhere like the person that you started out with, if that makes sense, okay? So just because you picked one kind of personality the first time, like a very narcissistic personality or very controlling personality in a past relationship, you may pick the absolute opposite for the person who you're meant to be with. You have this beautiful future ahead of you. Can I have clarification, please, on my 2 of Wands, Spirit? Can I have clarification on that too? Ace of Cups, gorgeous. I have the Star. Look at this. Holy bejesus. And I have the Seven of Cups. You know, your hopes and dreams, right? What is it that you want? Okay, you want to be emotionally fulfilled. Make a wish. Look at your hopes and dreams. Your emperor is going to come into your life and make your wishes come true. I love this. You know, it's a sense of, I mean, not only because they're unicorns and we believe in, like, you know, magical endings, fairy tale endings, but it's a sense of this is what Spirit wants for you. Spirit wants you to be happy. You know, Spirit doesn't want you to struggle, doesn't want you to have fears, doesn't want you to be alone. You know, Spirit wants you to be overwhelmed with emotion. Look at, I mean, look at his little hoof holding his golden cup. How cute is that? So it's the sense of, you know, I just know that these things are coming. I know that that's what my future is. So even if it hasn't arrived yet, it doesn't mean that it's not here. My cards are very slippery. It doesn't mean that it's not here yet. Okay. So let's get some clarification on, I do want some clarification, I think, on the 7. I think I want some clarification on the 7 of Swords in reverse, because I feel like you have been, Spirit said that you have been controlled in the past, and that's something that you will not allow again. So let's see what they mean by that. I have a Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing. I have a King of Pentacles, financial security, and I have a Magician. Very strong cards. It's very strong reading. Okay. My Wheel of Fortune. Look at you. I feel lucky that I've met somebody that is secure. Okay. That feeling we had right out of the gate with the material, you know, issues. Maybe you were with somebody in the past that didn't work or wouldn't want to work or couldn't pull their own weight. You felt like you were supporting them or you would end up supporting them. Okay. Your luck is about to change. The person who they're bringing you is an Emperor, a King of Pentacles, somebody who is going to be financially secure, somebody who knows what they want, probably has a very good job, is very successful, is working on abundance into their life. They're also a magician, which means that they have the ability to make things happen. If they don't have it right now, they are moving in the direction of bringing it into their life. So it is very much this feeling of, you know, I just feel so lucky. They're saying, you keep saying to yourself that this person is so different. This person is so different. So that's good. That means that you've learned the lesson from your past relationships. That means that whatever hurt you in the past, whatever this devil energy was, is behind you. And we're moving in the direction of this Fool, this new beginning, this new journey. And they have this energy coming into you of somebody who's very secure. So if that's important to you, you know, somebody that they know what they like, they know how to, you know, maybe they've achieved their education, they have a great job, they're very stable, they have ambitions, they have goals. So you can't compare, they're saying you can't compare to anything that you've had in the past. This is going to be something totally different. They have you waiting as the Hanged Man, and that's okay. My Hanged Man just kind of waits until the answers come to them, or this energy comes into their life, and then they move forward. So they may have you waiting for this energy. That's okay, if it's worth it, right? There's my Judgment in upright. So that is my calling, my purpose. So we're going to find somebody that is more in alignment with you. They just said somebody that is going to be more your equal, more your match. Beautiful. Yeah, they have you waiting. Here's my Hermit. So that just tells me that they have you working on kind of your purpose, your calling. I've got the Hangman, the Hermit, the Judgment. All of those are kind of self-love, self-help, healing cards, doing the work they just said, you know, finding who I am, what's important to me, letting go of my fears, they just said. So you have some work to do, which we all do. I'm not singling you out, my Libra. We all have work to do, but there's they're saying while you're waiting for this love to come into your life, then this kind of meditative, healing, spiritual growth energy is only going to benefit you and is only going to make you stronger, because it's going to allow you to receive, is what they just said. And here is my Hierophant. So there's my spiritual energy. There is my spiritual energy. There's my spiritual growth. Okay, so we're going to tap into that as we're waiting for this new love, this new energy to come into our life. Six of Cups. I always see the Six of Cups as everything I ever dreamed of, like everything I dreamt of as a little girl, just I want the fairy tale. I always see my Six of Cups as, it's a very giving, loving card. This person coming into your life can be very giving and loving, very caring. But I always see it as, even as a little girl, I always imagined what my husband would be like, or my wife would be like. And it's this sense of, when they come into my life, I'll know it. All right. So I always see the Six of Cups as, my kind of childhood dreams are coming true when I bring in this new energy into my life. That's beautiful. There's my Queen of Cups. I feel emotionally fulfilled, finally. So all that healing energy that you're doing, all of this work that you're doing to find yourself, to tap into your feminine energy, okay? Your nurturing side, your loving side, your caring side, loving yourself, loving others, okay? Just being in complete control of that energy as a queen, and allowing this love to flow to you, and a reminder that as we love ourselves and we take care of ourselves, we put the vibration out into the world that attracts the person that we're supposed to be with, right? So there we go. There's my Four of Cups again. Patiently waiting. Don't lose momentum. Okay, don't lose, don't lose, I guess, interest. Okay, my Four of Cups is kind of apathetic or bored and wondering when this is going to happen, and sometimes gives up hope and sits back and kind of waits. And what they're not looking at is this fourth cup that's a gift that Spirit is hand delivering to you, saying, yeah, but I have something better for you. You are a queen. You're going to do amazing things in this connection. It's going to be fulfilling to you. It's going to be emotionally everything that you've wished for, even since you were a child. So it's this sense of don't give up. Don't give up hope. Okay. I want to see what this best friend is. Let's see. Sometimes they are, the person who we spend our life with is our best friend. That's who we want to be with the most. So you could be, now some of you could be in a connection right now with somebody that is a more than a friend, and it may turn into somebody that you want to have more of a commitment with. So that could be going on also. I have a Queen of Pentacles, so I feel financially secure. I feel like I have abundance flowing into me. That is a sense of security, that friendship, that we have a lot in common, that we are, on the same page, they just said. Six of Pentacles, very giving, loving energy, give and take energy. We take care of each other, they just said. We're there for each other, they just said. So this new energy coming into your life, I'm going to say the biggest message for me so far is that it does not compare to anything that you've had in the past. I have a Nine of Swords in reverse. They're saying, let all those fears go. That is your message, that whatever you fear, the sense of, am I going to, I get this a lot as a love coach, where people will say to me, why do I keep attracting the same kind of men? Why do I keep meeting the same kind of men or women? And the answer is because that's what you feel like you're attracting them, because that's your energy. Okay, so if your energy is, well, we'll see, I'm not sure, you're kind of bored, you're kind of apathetic, then you're going to attract somebody who has that same kind of attitude. They're not going to be all in. Okay, so I need you to be the queen that you are. I need you to be a Queen of Cups. I need you to be an Ace of Cups, filled with emotion, filled with love and giving and overflowing, so that you can attract that into your life. Okay, that you're attracting somebody into your life that wants to give you equally back, that somebody in your life that wants to give you equally back. Okay, they want to share with you, they want it to be balanced. Okay, they're very giving, whether it's financially or with their heart. Okay, so you want to be very much aware of what you're thinking and what you're feeling, so that you're attracting the person that is your equal. Okay, if you are happy and fun loving and have a lot to give, then you're going to attract somebody that's happy and fun loving and has a lot to give. So in the meantime, Spirit has an Emperor coming. Let's focus on that. We have a new Emperor. We also have a King of Pentacles. I'm going to say, let's just look at these three cards again. We have a king, an emperor, and a wheel of fortune coming our way. So we have this tremendous kind of, you know what? It's a matter of time. We're going to land on something that is amazing and magical and secure. They just said something that is real. They just said. So we're going to just put this out into the universe, because whoever this is that's coming our way is going to fulfill you. And in the meantime, they want you to work on your fears and do some healing work, and just really be open to receiving this new loving energy, because it's going to be really exciting. This person's very strong and knows who they want, and they're going to want you. So let's thank Spirit for this reading, and we'll put this out to the universe now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.